heavier than before, like it's settling scores on my floor. Every shadow knows my name, every silence feels the same. I've been walking with my head held low, through streets where we used to go. Your memory flickers like a spark still shining, diamonds in the dark. I've been broken, I've been bent, learning what the hurting meant. Even when I fall apart, there's something strong inside my heart. We were diamonds in the dark, shining when the world went quiet. Even when love left its mark, we survived the sound of silence. I'm bleeding but I'm standing tall. I didn't lose myself at all. I still glow through every scar, like diamonds in the dark. I sleep with ghosts on either side. The things I say, the things I hide. I don't reach out, I don't scream, I let the pain teach me. They say time heals everything, but time just teaches suffering. Still I learn to light a flame from the ashes of your name. I don't regret the love we made, even if it couldn't stay. Some hearts break to leave a mark, to teach us how to shine in dark. We were diamonds in the dark, when the nights were long and cruel. Every tear became a spark, every loss became a tool. I was shattered, torn apart, but I didn't let it harden my heart. I learned to glow through broken parts, like diamonds in the dark. In the dark, we still shine. I walk alone through crowded days, smile like I'm okay. They don't see the wars I fight, they don't hear me at night. I don't curse love, I don't run, I accept what we've become, because surviving left its mark. I found my light inside the dark. I'm not weak for feeling pain. The night feels heavier than before, like it's settling scores on my floor. Every shadow knows my name, every silence feels the same. I've been walking with my head held low, through streets where we used to go. Your memory flickers like a spark still shining, diamonds in the dark. I've been broken, I've been bent, learning what the hurting meant. Even when I fall apart, there's something strong inside my heart. We were diamonds in the dark, shining when the world went quiet. Even when love left its mark, we survived the sound of silence. I'm bleeding but I'm standing tall. I stay. And I kept giving everything while you kept slowly pulling away. I told myself you'd open up, but silence taught me otherwise. And I was lonely in the way you loved me, holding on while you turned empty, trying hard to fill the spaces where your heart should have been gently. Lonely in the way you loved me. You kiss like someone hiding behind the softness of your smile. I held you tight, still realizing you were gone the whole damn while. Your tenderness was bittersweet, a comfort dipped in cold retreat. And I was lonely in the way you loved me, holding on while you turned empty, trying hard to fill the spaces where your heart should have been gently. Lonely in the way you loved me. Maybe love is not enough when fear keeps closing every door, but I still wish you'd loved me just a little bit more. Lonely in the way you love me, still I miss you endlessly. But I won't chase the quiet ache of love that never let me be. Lonely in the way you loved me. The window glows a softer blue, the way it did when I had you. I trace the space beside my knees where you once dreamed so peacefully. I thought forever meant we'd stay, but you slipped into the quiet gray. Now there's moonlight where you used to be, silver shadows lying next to me. I reach for you, but all I see sidewalks where you left me. Hands in my pockets, cold and deep. The lights of the city glow above me, but nothing here can help me sleep. I walk alone where we once dreamed. Our voices lost in the in-between. If time could heal what love destroyed, I wouldn't feel this empty void. But I walk alone where you let go, on sidewalks filled with afterglow. I chase every corner we remember. Your laughter still beneath the rain. How can a place you once made brighter now echo only with my pain? I walk alone where we once dreamed. Our voices lost in the in-between. If time could heal what love destroyed, I wouldn't feel this empty void. But I walk alone. I know that life keeps moving, but I'm stuck where we said goodbye. People pass like minutes, but I still feel you walking by. So I walk alone where we once dreamed, trying to mend what couldn't be. Maybe someday I'll move on, but tonight this street's my only home. Held the door a little longer, like you weren't sure if I should stay. Your eyes avoided mine, as if they tell the truth you couldn't say. We stood there in the silence, both knowing what we lose. Love too tight to hold us, but too familiar to refuse. That was the moment we became strangers. Two hearts afraid of their own danger. We let the distance do the talking, while our love slipped through the fractures. That was a moment, soft and faithless. The moment when we became strangers. You reached for me out of habit, like a reflex fading slow. Your fingers felt like someone else's. September, the rain was falling slow. You said we'll be fine, but your eyes told the truth I didn't wanna know. The room was filled with silence, but my heart was loud inside. You kissed me soft and whispered low, this is where love dies. Now every sip of wine reminds me of your lips pressed close to mine, and I can't escape the feeling that I left my soul behind. The taste of goodbye still lives on my lips, sweet like sorrow, soft like sin. You faded away, but your memory stays, burning like fire within. Every tear I hide, every breath I sigh, still carries your name tonight. Oh, the taste of goodbye, still holding on tight. I walk these empty hallways where laughter used to play. I swear I hear your footsteps fading more each day. The scent of you still lingers in the pillow where you'd sleep. And when the night turns lonely, your ghost is all I keep. I'll close my eyes and call you back, but echoes fill the air. You're gone, but my heart still beats as if you're standing there. The taste still lingers on my heart tonight. I close my eyes and taste you one more time. There's a softness when I breathe in, like you're standing by my side. Even though you've gone to places where my hands can't touch your light, still your memory surrounds me like a fragrance in the air. Not a view my eyes can follow, but a presence always there. Your love lives in hidden corners where the heart sees what's unseen. You can't see it, but you can feel it in the silence inside, like a tear before it's falling, like a star before the sky. You're the quiet truth that lingers in the shadows of my mind. You can't see it, but you can feel it every time. In the rooms we left behind us, your warmth sits in every chair, and the echoes of your laughter still live softly in the air. Though the world may say it's over, my heart says you never left. Love like yours is made of traces hidden deep inside my chest. Some things stayed, oh they are gone. Love is one that carries on. You can't see it, but you can feel it in the silence inside, like a tear before it's falling, like a star before the sky. You're the quiet truth that lingers in the shadows of my I still remember how you held me, like something fragile, something holy. Your touch was slow, your whispers warm, a love that sheltered me from storms. But some things fade, and so do we, leaving gentle ghosts inside of me. When you loved me softly, the world felt gentle, calm and free. Now every night falls heavily without the you I used to see. I miss the way you loved me softly. I close my eyes to hear your tone, but silence answers on its own. When you love me softly, the world felt gentle, calm and free. Now every night falls heavily without the you I used to see. I miss the way you love me softly. If soft love only lasts a while, I'm glad I lived it in your smile. Even though it slipped away, you made me warm on colder days. When you loved me softly, my heart believed in harmony. Now I just hold the memory of what your fragile love could be. When you love me softly. Your pillow still hold your shape, a quiet ache that doesn't fade. I fall asleep to broken dreams where love is softer than it seems. The room is warm but feels so cold. A lullaby we never told. This is where your goodbye still sleeps, and every breath of silence keeps. I hold the pieces that you leave inside the night you used to breathe. This is where your goodbye still sleeps.
Your gentle voice on old recordings whispers things we stopped exploring. I press replay to hear your smile, pretend you stay a little while. Your tenderness becomes the end. The ghost I know is still right there. This is where your goodbye still sleeps, and every breath of silence keeps. I hold the pieces that you leave inside the night you used to breathe. This is where your goodbye still sleeps. If heartbreak had a place to hide, it'd be the space you left inside. The quiet where my soul still keeps the warmth, the love it couldn't keep. This is where your goodbye still sleeps, and every breath of silence keeps. I hold the pieces that you leave inside the night you used to breathe. Here is where your goodbye still sleeps. but walk back in. My fingers tremble at the thought of everything we almost caught. Your love still lives in my hands, in every touch, in every strand. Even though you're gone, I understand. Some hearts stay long past their plans. Your love still lives in my hands. Your ring-shaped shadow on my palm, a memory that still feels warm. I close my fingers, hold you tight, as if you're here for one more night. Some loves remain no matter what, even when time says they should stop. Your love still lives in my hands, in every touch, in every strand. Even though you're gone, I understand. Some hearts stay long past their plans. Your love still lives in my hands. Maybe we were meant to stay, but I still feel you every day. In quiet touches no one sees. Your love still breathes inside of me. Your love still lives in my hands, a gentle ache I can't withstand. Though distance builds with every chance, your love still lives in my You woke up facing the window, didn't feel me by your side. Your thoughts were drifting elsewhere, pulled by some invisible tide. The space you leave behind you feels colder every day. You're here but somehow gone in a slow and quiet way. You're fading into yesterday like colors washed away. I reach for you but you slip away into memories I can't remake. Fading into We talk about the weather, anything to fill the gaps, pretending we're still living inside a love we can't get back.
Your eyes avoid the moments that used to set us free, and now every glance is heavy with what you don't say to me. You're fading into yesterday like colors washed away. I reach for you but you slip away into memories I can't remake.
yesterday.
The night feels quieter than it used to since your voice learned how to leave. Every streetlight holds a memory of who we were and what we'd be. I fold your name into my breathing like a prayer I don't outgrow. I tell the moon to watch you closely everywhere you go. Your coffee cup is still by the window. Your laugh still lives in certain songs. I swear the hours move much slower when my heart knows you're gone. But love like ours doesn't disappear. It just learns a different way to live inside the waiting of another day. I don't count the miles between whatever sky you stand. Know there's a heart still reaching for your